All right, welcome back everyone. So, you've mastered the lunge. There's no way to make it more interesting. Well, hold on, because I'm going to show you a variation that's going to change everything. Welcome to the plie lunge. This looks really complicated. It's really not. It's a motion we use all the time, especially in athletics. So, the area is clear. I've checked for dog landmines. We're good to go. Let's get this started. Okay, you're out in the field, playing tag with your kid. You're all lined up like a good linebacker. They're straight out in front of you. You're gonna get him this time. At the last minute, he breaks off to your left. What's the first thing you do? You cross over and shift your weight, and you head off in this direction. So many people injure their knees with that simple motion right here. You push off with your left foot, shift your weight this way, and come across with your right foot. Right now, you're in the basic position for a plie lunge. So, what exactly are we doing here? This is still a lunge. You still have one foot set in front of the other, but you're off at an angle. Your feet are crossed. You're not nice and square the way a normal lunge works. So we're gonna start with the right leg coming across in front to show you the basics. I like to do this barefoot. I get a much better feel for the ground, but if you're on a slippery surface, make sure you have something that's got a lot of really good traction, because when you got your feet crossed like this, you don't want to start having your feet slip out from under you. You really can hurt your knee. So, step one, cross your right foot in front of your left. Your toe is going to point off to the side a little bit. You don't want it pointed straight forward. You're going to put a lot of torque on your knee that shouldn't be there. So, toes pointed towards each other. This back knee is going to come down between your feet, and you're just going to slowly drop your hips. If you're flexible enough, you can go all the way to the floor and sit down, and then rock forward a little bit and stand back up, and then come back to square. That's one rep with the right leg in front. You can also do it by bringing your leg behind you. So, same deal. Leg around behind you, toes point together, back knee comes down between your feet. You can still go all the way down to sitting, rock forward, all the way back up, then back to center. And then obviously you want to do it to the other side. Left foot out in front, knee down to center, back up, back to center. And then left leg behind. Okay, now where are we going to be working when we do this exercise? This exercise is going to hit the entire outside of your leg. It's going to go from above the hip up here, all the way down past the outside of your knee, and all the way down to the outside of your foot. So you're going to be strengthening all the muscles on the outside of your leg. That's going to help stabilize your hip joint a lot better when you're doing lateral movements. It's also going to help stabilize the knee joint and the ankle joint. All very common injuries. How many times do you see somebody go out, play a sport that they used to play all the time when they were younger? Now they go out, first game, they get injured. None of those muscles are in shape anymore. Now when you start this, be really careful, because it's going to make you really sore. You probably haven't used these muscles much in a very long time. So start really conservative. Do like 3 sets of just a couple lunges the first time. Give yourself a day off and then come back and try it again. Once you get comfortable, work up to a few sets of several lunges. And if you get really good at it, then you can start holding weights in your hands when you do it down here. Or you can put weights up here on your shoulder. But take your time, move up a little at a time. So I'm going to show you once from the side just so you can see what it looks like with the right in front, left in front. Right in front, knee between your feet, back up, back to center. Now left in front, knee to center, back up, back to center. And that's the plie lunge, guys. Let me know what you think. Okay, So there you go, a new variation of lunge to help strengthen up everything on the outside of your body. Work those lateral movements and keep from hurting anything. Let me know what you think. If you have questions, hit me up in the comments down below. If you liked the video, give me that big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you know someone that you think this will help, share it with them. And until next time, keep your life in motion. Now let's see if I can get out of here without finding any dog landmines.